The Panda Express Beyond Orange chicken is back! Who cares? I just went to Panda Express. I had to drive all over town. So just left the first Panda Express that said that they had it, and when I got there, they didn't. So I called another Panda Express that's 24 minutes away that says that they have it. We'll find out. This is all a pretty major hassle to find this tiny little bowl. I mean, look at that. There's like nothing amounts of Beyond chicken in this giant bowl of rice that I paid $10.44 for. Why? I see all of these news, veg news, and all these places sharing. They're super excited. Panda Express is bringing back the Beyond Orange chicken, but it's for a limited time and it's only in select locations. I see influencers sharing it. Everybody's freaking out about a really bad plant-based option, in my opinion. So I figured I haven't had it in a while. Maybe I don't understand how incredibly good these 8 tiny little nuggets of Beyond chicken is. So we're gonna taste test it, Monica and I, and find out. But I wanted to compare it to something that I thought was probably a little bit more reasonable and something that made a heck of a lot more sense. And that is just making it yourself. You can get just Beyond chicken nuggets, like an entire bag, 15 big nuggets, not these tiny little pebbles, for $7.50. And that's at one of the expensive grocery stores. You could probably find them cheaper. And then making orange sauce is easy. It's probably one of the easiest sauces you can make. I'm gonna make it from scratch, just off the top of my head. Panda Express, I got the brown rice, just cause that was an option. And you can get brown rice really cheap, but I figured I'll do it quick and just get the microwave rice. So let me throw together my version of the sauce. We'll toast up some of these Beyond nuggets, and yeah, let's get going. This is gonna stay warm because it's really not gonna take that long to make. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add about a teaspoon of olive oil into a small saucepan with a little bit of minced garlic and ginger. I'm just saying a little bit because I'm really eyeballing everything that I'm gonna be tossing in here. I'm gonna let that simmer together for just a moment, just to kind of flavor up the oil. Then we're gonna add some orange juice. I got the good orange juice. I know it's gonna cost you a little bit more money, but honestly, that's the thing that really flavors the stuff up, so splurge. I'm gonna be using about a half of a cup of orange juice. Now we're gonna add in just a little bit of water, some brown sugar, or whatever sweetener you want. You can even use maple syrup if you would like, or even a combo will be pretty dang good. Now, a lot of these sauces are a combination of soy sauce and rice vinegar. We're gonna do the same thing here. Do about a quarter cup of soy sauce, a quarter cup of rice vinegar. And then just whisk that together. We're gonna let that come up to a slight simmer, not a big heavy boil, nothing really crazy. Then in a small bowl, we're gonna whisk together a cornstarch slurry. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of cornstarch with about a tablespoon of water, maybe a little bit more water. Add that to the sauce and let it thicken up. That's it. We're gonna throw our brown rice in the microwave for about 90 seconds, which is plenty of time for today's sponsor. So I was using cheap disposable razors and razor cartridges my whole life, and I was over it. I was getting nicks and cuts, and the blades were super expensive. And honestly, don't even get me started on those annoying subscription services for blades. And that's why you gotta meet Henson Shaving. Henson Shaving is a family-owned aerospace parts manufacturer. They've made parts for the International Space Station and Mars rover, and now they are bringing precision engineering to your shaving experience. Now, I've talked about this before. Razor blades are kind of like diving boards. The longer they are, the more the wobble, and the more the wobble, the more nicks, scrapes, and cuts you're going to get. And most razors don't support the blades enough, which allows the blades to flex along your skin, which causes irritation and razor burn. By using aerospace-grade CNC machines, Henson makes metal razors that extend 0.0013 inches, which is less than the thickness of a human hair. That means a secure and stable blade for a vibration-free shave. And the design of this thing is slick. It has built-in channels in the back which allow for hair and clean to easily be rinsed out, which makes clogging virtually impossible. No more tapping against the sink. And that Henson razor works with standard dual-edge blades, so it gives you that old-school shave with the benefits of new-school tech. So once you own a Henson razor, it's only $3 to $5 a year to replace the blades. The shave is perfect, and I'm still on my original pack of blades. I mean, every single time I do one of these videos, there's loads of comments from people that have tried Henson Shaving and agree with everything I say. So gang, it's time to say no to subscriptions and yes to a razor that will last you a lifetime. Visit hensonshaving.com/Saucestache to pick your razor and use code Saucestache and you'll get 2 years worth of blades for free with your razor. Just gotta make sure you add these to the cart. That's 100 blades for free when you head to hensonshaving.com/Saucestache and use code Saucestache. Henson, thanks for sponsoring today's video and for creating the best shave that I have ever had in my life. Love this thing. So now we're back. I've tossed my chicken nuggets into an air fryer. I'm gonna fry them up for just a few minutes, chop them up into smaller little bits just like you have here. I'm gonna toss the air fried chicken nuggets into a bowl, top it with the sauce, shake it around, throw the brown rice into a bowl, top it with the Beyond chicken nuggets. And I'm gonna dress mine up just a little bit more, maybe a little bit of sesame seeds and some chopped green onions. I think that's gonna be pretty good. And here we go. Here is our crappy Panda Express $10.50 bowl versus our half-price homemade bowl, which is probably way better. I don't know, but let's find out. Let's see what Monica has to say. Okay, first, what do you think? What do we got here?
We've got some orange chicken.
Yeah, I know, right? Chicken. Beyond Orange chicken. Cheers. Here we go, Panda Express. Chewy.
Chewy, fried on the outside, but not super crispy.
Nope.
It's got a regular like orange chicken flavor.
Yeah.
You know, basic, sweet.
Super plain rice.
Yeah. Oh,
Kind
the
of
rice
undercooked.
is like super plain. The only thing with flavor is the orange chicken.
Yeah. Which you're not getting a whole lot. Okay. Should we just dive right in?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
So I forgot to add the chili pepper that I wanted to add.
Okay.
So I just added it on the outside.
Okay.
So we're just gonna get a little bite of that.
There we go.
Cheers.
Okay. Oh, this actually resembles chicken more than this.
There's a little bit more crunch to like the casing. I think that's, you know, like air fried versus whatever they're doing here.
Yeah, this actually, like, I like the flavor better, and it actually, I know this sounds weird, but it tastes, it's like a little healthier too. It just feels better. Feels that way. I don't know if it is.
It feels lighter. I honestly don't know if it's actually any healthier. We're still using Beyond chicken. You know, still using kind of like crappy rice, but honestly, this rice isn't that bad.
I guess I feel like it's not as heavily battered.
Yeah,
but,
it's not as heavily battered. I will say that.
The flavor is really good. It's also got a little bit of a kick. It tastes like orange chicken. It's sweet.
I do think there's more of a kick on this one because like the Beyond chicken nuggets are peppered, where these don't. I mean, there does seem to be a little bit of pepper in there, but not much. It seems very plain.
Yeah, it's super plain. I like this one.
Yeah, no, me too. And I mean, really, we still have some chicken left out of that $7.49 bag. You know, I mean, so there's still some chicken left. We have a ton of sauce left. If it wasn't limited time, you know, because this is limited time, if it wasn't limited time and it was in all of the restaurants, it'd be a great option to have. But limited time in select restaurants, people are going out of their way to get it because of like advertising and marketing. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it because they're gonna do what they just did the last time. They've already done the test markets. They saw that it was really popular, but they pulled it away. I don't know if it's a profit reason or whatever it is, most likely profit. If they actually reintroduced it, I'd be happy, but the fact that it's limited time and there's a bunch of marketing hype, you can make this yourself quicker than it takes to go get it. Have a bunch of leftover sauce. You could use any of the vegan chicken nuggets you like.
I just don't like how they don't make it like a better meal even. Like it's just like a few pieces of chicken on rice.
Yeah, on plain rice, very bad rice.
It's just not like a good value for what you're getting. And they haven't even put a lot of love and effort into it.
Yeah, so if I don't get the hype, like if there's some reason I don't understand the hype of this, make sure you let me know in the comments. I could just be completely wrong, but I would love to hear your thoughts. You know, I definitely like hyped up the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap because that was a limited time test market type deal. And I was hoping that they would bring that around full time. They didn't do that either. If they were to bring the Crunch Wrap Supreme back limited time, that's not something that's as easy to make as an orange chicken, so maybe I'd be excited about it. But this is just so easy to make, and they're using pretty much off-the-shelf product. I don't know, not hyped about it. What do you think?
I'm hyped about this.
Yeah, no, we'll make this more, because that is good.
Yeah.
And we actually have a ton of that orange sauce left, so. Well, there we go.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah, don't go out of your way. So much rice. I mean,
one more piece.
This is enough rice for 4 people.
I know, you could just get it, if you don't feel like cooking rice, you can just get it for the rice.
But you shouldn't, because it's $10.
I know.
Oh my God.